I wrote that X post very precisely when I said suicided watch, right? We don't want him to be suicided. Yeah, there is a mixture here, a blend of the music industry, the sports industry, especially the sports industry out there in California, in the Hollywood, Los Angeles area. I guarantee that there's also other sports figures from other parts of the country that would go to these whatever they call them, the freak parties or whatever. There are political people that we're going to find out in all this. And there are, of course, people in the media industry, because Los Angeles, in the area around there has all of those tenets. It's just like New York, I mean, there's other aspects of it. And I guarantee that if P. Diddy does not, if he's not suicided or doesn't, if something bad doesn't happen to him like happened to Epstein, then I cannot imagine him saying, yep, I'll take the hit and I'll go to prison for the rest of my life. I think what we're going to find is and I think that they already know this. I think the authorities already know exactly who, because the records that they've discovered, the kinds of things that they discovered, the level of detail that this guy, P. Diddy, did at his home tells me that he kept records on everything. He's got videos on every one. He knows, who exactly he needed in case something, in case of emergency break glass. And I guarantee he's got a plan to get out of this. He's not going to get out of it. He's going to have to speak to it. And I hope the authorities, put him under the lights and make sure that he gives up every single person. And yes, they must be held accountable. We cannot continue to go after, we're going to go after pedophiles at the lowest levels in counties and local levels like we do right now. But we've got to get to these upper echelon elites who are abusing children. 9 years old. I mean, and I guarantee they were younger than that. 9 years old. You just go around and look at these elementary schools and you say to yourself, anybody who's got a straight mind or got a mind that uses common sense, to look at a child and go, these bastards were abusing these children. And some of the things that they did to them that I have become aware of because of researching is just so disgusting. I mean, it's unbelievable. These people are psychopaths. They're evil. They're satanic. And that is also something that they practiced out there in his home. So, people have got to be held accountable. The American people are demanding accountability of all these people that are not only doing this kind of stuff, but also abusing us in many, many other ways.